For blog commenting maybe only 15-20%, but each link is equivalent to several hundreds of backlink. The only difference between us and the general SEO professionals is they are well aware of all those 6 points. Excuse me. So what are the points that we have checked which makes a backlink strong, that even a beginner in SEO knows it. But the difference would be, from where do we get the list of the sites? 99% of the people do not even know about SEO Quick. So they are just going into Google and typing here blogs relevant to stock market or blog commenting related to financial market, something like that. But we are directly accessing the list of the pages in the category of blog which are performing on the top. The top 1000 is only what we can access, but beyond that I told you we are going to discuss about Google hacking URLs, where 1000 plus 1000 plus 1000, almost all the results can be accessed. It's not required. Our keyword is not so competitive that we need to do several thousands of blog commenting. But in case you have chosen a keyword as such and you are not ready to compromise on the competition level of the keyword, then yes, you will have to do plenty of blog commenting, where 1000 may not be sufficient. So for such people, what is recommended? That is after the step number 7. Today, logically I should be taking step number 6, but I'll be taking up step number 7. So step 6, forum discussion, I'll be leaving it for tomorrow, because I want to show you for a coupon based site, deal based website, affiliate based website, how do we get the backlinks? We are only seeing the backlinks for one type of site, which is my static page. So let's see even for the affiliate website, that in forum discussion we'll be discussing. Now, because I have account in lot of forum sites which are based on deals and coupons, so that way it will be useful. For a forum backlink, registration is must, and I have got plenty of sites where I have already registered, so that way it will be useful for us. Today's step number 7, profile creation. The last step, but not the least. In fact, this is a very powerful step. Now, what is a profile? Selected social websites and forum websites, not all the forums, selected, have got a profile page in them. So once that you have signed up, you have logged in, you'll be finding a link called as profile. When you click on this profile, you are going to see the details that you have filled, your own details, and you even have the option to edit them. But we are not interested in any general profile like that. Selected social websites and selected forum websites even have an option of placing the website or the web page URL in the profile. So those are of our interest. In such websites, we need to create dummy accounts, then log in, go into the profile page, click on edit, and in the website or the web page URL section, we are going to give the backlink for our web page URL and then save the profile. So in order to get a backlink, the process is very simple. Register, log in, edit profile, place the link and save. That's it. So this is the way that you need to do it. Now, like blog commenting, even profile backlinks are important because of the following advantages. The first big advantage with the profile is you are going to get a backlink from the new page of the website. Your profile is nothing but a new page in the source website. So by that way, the number of slashes are going to be least in the URL, and the backlink influence. We have seen that 15% of the backlink power is shared even to the new pages. That influence is going to be high. See, every step has got its own advantage. In blog commenting, we are getting a backlink from an existing page where others are also placing the backlink. So no doubt it is a competitor backlink, but the power will be divided because that is not an exclusive or made in backlink only to your page. But profile backlinks are like that. No one else can touch your profile. The profile is a new page whose entire control is in your hands. So first step we have seen is a directory submission, where the advantage is that without any registration login we are getting a backlink. Then we have seen article submission, where we are getting a backlink from the new page of the website with least number of external links and 100% competitor link. Then we had press release site, where we are going to get the backlink automatically for the new pages of our website when we are getting the RSS subscribers. Then we have seen the social media optimization, where over a period of time the public would help us, the visitors in our site would help us to automatically develop the backlink. Unconditional backlinks and quick indexing plus brand building. All these are the advantages with the step number 4. Then yesterday we discussed step 5, block commenting, where the biggest advantage is the competitor already placed on the top is is giving us a link. Likewise, the step number 7 advantage is you are going to get a backlink from the new page of the website which has got an direct 15% influence. Like you, there are thousands of people who might have created profile. Of course, that 15% power is going to be shared among these thousands or millions of people. Even then it is powerful. It's like saying, I want to make 1 rupee coin magnetize. If I want to magnetize it, I have two options. Either rub it directly to a magnet, otherwise rub it to a magnetized coin. Obviously, quicker way is to rub directly to a magnet. Likewise here also, rather than getting the backlink from a page where everyone is placing the link, it's better that we get a backlink from a new page, less external link, who is directly getting the influence of 15% PR, and that is possible through profile creation. When you place your keyword in the username, that will directly go into the URL. In order to create a competitor page, we should not be giving our name. In the username box, we have to give our topic. So while that you are signing up in that so and so site, the first column is username, where you cannot give spaces. And the tendency is that we give our own name or short form of a name or a nickname. Avoid it. We have to think from SEO perspective. So you are going to mention your keyword in the first box, that's the username box. Then a page will get created like say abc.com/profile/ what you gave in the username. So that will be a perfect permalink. While the search engines are reading the page, reading the URL, they'll see that the page content is based on the destination page content, and they will treat this backlink as a competitor link. That's what we want. That's what our target is. So advantage 1, you are going to get a backlink from the new page. Advantage 2, because profile is a new page in the website, indexing of the new pages is much faster than the existing page. You may have done blog commenting, but that page is already an existing page. You have not created a new page in so and so site. So re-indexing is generally very slow. That's why whatever the hard work that you are doing today for blog commenting, even forum discussion, you will get the benefits of it only after few weeks when the search engines are taking the page again. But in profile, because it is a new page, they will take it very quickly, because we are not going to get a link from some site like Tom, Dick and Harry. We are going to get it from some renowned sites like LinkedIn, like Twitter, like Google+. The only way to get a backlink from the search engine is profile, a do follow backlink. That's the advantage number 3. By default, profile backlinks are do follow in nature. Now do follow, no follow, I told you as of now does not make any difference until and unless it is a search engine. But yes, there are rumors doing rounds saying that maybe in the near future the value for no follow may be slightly lower than do follow. How far this information is true, don't know. From the research that I've done, I haven't found any such thing. But yes, some sites are there without any base, maybe they are giving this, and it could be a possibility. But one thing is for sure, that do follow backlinks are going to stay forever, are going to be permanent. No follow backlink will also have power, but maybe a ratio will come like 2 no follow maybe equals to 1 do follow, or 1.5 no follow is equals to 1 do follow. May come, may not come, but both the backlinks are important, at least at this stage. But yes, getting a lot of do follow backlink will protect you against any such changes in the value. But only getting do follow backlink is unnatural. I told you SEO should look natural, because there are hardly 10% of the websites which give do follow backlink. But in profile, 90% by default give you do follow backlink. So when you are doing the backlink from all the 7 methods, then automatically it will all look natural. You will be having a mix of all the types of website, all the types of backlink, including no follow, do follow. Alright. So advantage number 4. There's no admin to review your profile. The moment you signed up is complete, profile is created, the backlink is approved on the spot. If I create another account, one more backlink. How many accounts you are creating, that many backlinks you are going to get. So there is no restriction. However, there is spam. That ratio and all I'll talk later. So in a day you have to restrict the number of submissions per IP address, that we need to take care of. But daily one profile also if I create, then there is no limit on the number of profiles that you can create in any website. Advantage number 5. The profile backlinks. Not only just that the indexing is faster, it is auto pinging as well. After this explanation of step 7, I'll be talking about auto pinging. You can always edit the profile to change the URL. Blog commenting, once you have submitted, for 1 hour there is an edit option. After a day, you won't be able to edit that comment. You'll have to go with a new comment. But profile, today you have placed a backlink for page 1, tomorrow you can change it to page 2, day after you can change it to page 3. Rather, there's no, you can change it a number of times. But whichever is the latest link that you have placed, only that page is going to get the value. There's no admin, no condition. So no question of link exchange, no question of paid backlinks, no question of link review. 100% auto approved backlinks. Previously in the step I told you 5% approval rate, 10% approval rate, 20% approval rate, 50% approval rate. Here there is nothing as such. 10 submissions you have done, 10 backlinks approved on the spot. So 100% auto approved backlinks, unconditional backlinks, instantly approved is the biggest advantage that you have in this step. Majority of these sites are very popular, meaning their Alexa rank is pretty good and the page rank is very high. Of course, we are not going to get the backlink from the home page, even then, because 15% influence to the new pages, it makes difference. So you are going to get the backlink from the pages which are very popular, which is getting already huge traffic and which has got an excellent page rank, DA, PA, MTrust, whatever that you talk about. On all parameters, the sites are number 1. So let us quickly see how backlinks can be created in profile. Let us begin with Twitter, then we'll see for LinkedIn, then we'll see for Google. Likewise, you can carry on with other websites. The continuation of this step is going to happen in the Google hacking URL class, which is, so tomorrow once we complete step number 6, then I'll be taking up the Google hacking URL class. It is ethical hacking, nothing illegal. So there we'll see how can we get more and more profiles. So at least for now, we'll see how to create profiles in social websites. So I'll begin with Twitter. So I go to my account, then I go to profile. I'm already logged in here. So once logged in, you go to the profile, click on edit profile. See, already my link is here, but let's say I want to change it to internal link, internal page. So I click on edit and I provide the address of that internal page. That's it. There's nobody to ask, nobody to review, link automatically approved, leading to my page. So every day you can change the backlink if you want. Whichever are the important pages, you can mention your link. Per profile, only one link is allowed in Twitter. Google allows 3 links, LinkedIn allows 3 links, Twitter allows only 1. What if I want one more backlink? Another account I am going to create. Now, what is interesting to observe here is that this is a new page in Twitter. There is only one slash. But in the previous steps, if you have observed, abc.com/xyz/pqr, it is deep internal page. Lesser the number of slashes, more is the value of that 15% average PR share. That's the why I have given you an example of magnetizing a coin. Always better to rub directly to a magnet. But previously the backlinks are like a magnetic coin. Through that we are going to make the another coin magnetic. So it's going to take a lot of time. It is going to be a slow process. But these backlinks are going to be indexed faster and are powerful comparatively. But then there is only limited work that you can do in profile. That is why I told you that 80% of our work is going to be blog commenting. Even these backlinks are as powerful as blog. But thing is, in blog there is an unlimited supply. Here the supply is limited. There are only selected 40-50 profiles where you can target. Beyond that, you don't have that option of placing a link. You cannot place a backlink in any profile in any social website. Only selected sites are offering you that. Let us see for LinkedIn. Now, wherever that your link is present, you better save those pages. We'll talk about pinging once this step is done. So let's say that my backlink is here. I can see, but search engines haven't yet discovered it. So we got to ping it, only then they'll be discovering it faster. Let's see for LinkedIn. Now see here, whatever that I gave in the username, that has gone into the URL. So that's what I told you. In the username, always mention your keyword. This is a very important point. The search engines are not bothered who has created this profile. Search engines are never going to see what is the email ID of this profile and all that. They are only going to read this new page in Twitter. There is no doubt Twitter indexing rate is very high. It's a very popular site. So your profile page will also get indexed quickly. So they'll see all the links which are present in that profile, and whoever is getting a backlink, they'll check with the content. It matches, it will be treated as a competitor link. In fact, you can begin your SEO even with step number 7, because these are instant backlinks. So hope you have noted this important point. Now, how to get a backlink in LinkedIn? So I already have an account. Let me log in. The process remains same. Create account, log in, and then edit profile. In order to access my profile, Okay. We have changed the structure. There's a section here for contact. Inside that contact, there's a option for contact info. So inside this contact info, you have an option to place the URLs. I told you some sites will allow multiple links, but actually speaking, there's no point in placing multiple links, because you place 3 links, each one of them will get 33% power. You place only one link, then it will get 100% power. So my suggestion to you would be to place only one link per profile. The reason why I placed 3 to show you that even multiple links are allowed in the profile. But ideally only one link has to be placed. So how do we get these links? Click on edit. By default it will be like this. This will become anchor text. So you need to select here as other, then a box opens up for you to enter the topic. So what is this homepage based about? That's what I give in this box. Likewise for internet page, select everywhere as other, and mention your keyword here in the next box. It doesn't matter caps or small letter. So backlink approved instantly. So whatever that you give in the username is coming into the URL, which you can see here. So mention your keyword everywhere in the username when you are doing the step number 7. You want one more, another account you need to sign up. Let's see for Google Plus, that is Google. How do we get the backlink from Google? About.google.com. So myaccount.google.com. So when you go to myaccount.google.com/profile, you are going to get the details here, but these links may not be there. So you'll have to go to edit, click on edit again. Whatever is the keyword that you are targeting and what page are you targeting. Like this, you can display 3 links per profile. You can even add more, but I've seen that the moment you give the 4th link, he is giving a notification of spam. So better restrict maximum number of backlinks per profile to 3, and again I say, remind this, per profile 1 backlink is even better. This is only to show you multiple links, how they look like, how they are allowing it. So give your keyword and the respective URL. Let's say I want to change this. I want to make it to stock market training online. I also want to target this keyword for the same page. Okay. So what did I do? In order to get more and more backlinks from Google, I created multiple accounts. So this is one ID. Let me go to another ID. This is a different page. Here again there are 3 links. Lenskart coupon, Swami Vivekananda inspiration course, SEO training in Hyderabad. Let's say that I change this link. Approved instantly. Likewise, I want one more backlink, so one more account. How many accounts you create, that many backlinks you can have. I also want to target stock market course in Hyderabad. So the backlinks are approved instantly. All the backlinks which have been indexed by the search engine, where can you know? How do I know whether Google has taken up these links or not? For this, you have to go into the Webmaster Tools. So there's a section in Webmasters which says links to your site. Links. I want to see the links for birthday wishes. Need to verify. There's HTTPS. So I want to see the links for Pack Move Fast. I go to links. So altogether in the off page, I've got 1326 backlinks. So now you'll be able to understand the screen better. Each page, how many links have I got? All this can be seen here. This is what is your off page. How many backlinks I got from various types of websites. See, this is a competitor link. Top 11 Packers Movers is some private site giving a link to me. How? Blog commenting. These are also blog commenting. These all backlinks have come from blog commenting. To how many pages I've got the link, that can be seen. These all pages have got the link from Blogspot, and from which page of Blogspot, that also you can see by clicking here. Agarwal Packers Movers Bangalore.blogspot. From different pages in the same site I am getting a link. Then about rianblog.blogspot.com. So you can see the destination page and the source page. These are all indexed by the search engine Google. This what is blog commenting. You can even export all this in case you have taken any SEO project. Time to time like these reports have to be sent. 100% competitor link. This is not my site, some private site. 100% competitor link. These links add lot of value. This is your directory submission. This is your organization, that is high authority backlink. Next class we'll see that. Goodreads. This is again a directory submission. Blog commenting. This is all the mix of the 7 methods. See about.me, profile. Most of these are blog commenting. You can always get the backlink from your own other website, no issues. This is your forum. Again, high authority link. Reddit.com, remember, it's a social media website. Again, a high authority link. Next topic is high authority backlinks. JustDial, remember JustDial, directory first step, classified ad submission. One to our forums in this. Again, a directory submission site. But 80% of them are blogs. This is also a directory submission site. High authority link, high authority link, high authority. Again, a directory submission site. But this is a place where you will have to see, review how many links have got approved. Okay, majority of them are blocks here. Now, how can we make the backlinks get indexed faster? For that, you got to do pinging. So, give a small headline as pinging. The purpose of pinging is not developing backlink but indexing link. So, there are several sites to ping: pingomatic.com, pingler.com. Let's see how pinging has to be done. Now, keep this point in mind: pinging is not developing backlink, because even after repeatedly saying that, I have seen a lot of students get confused. Pinging will only act as a catalyst in faster indexing of the pages. It's like saying in a temple, the VIP Darshanam line, rather than Dharma Darshanam, you are going into the VIP Darshanam line, where there is no guarantee that within 1 hour you will get the Darshanam or 2 hours you will get it, but it is going to be faster than the general line, that much we can say. So, by practicing pinging, there is no guarantee that your page will get indexed overnight or tomorrow, but it is going to be at least 70-80% faster than usual. Even if you do not do pinging, there is no harm, but the results will show up slowly. You do pinging, it will be little faster. What you do, you will be able to see the result or impact of it little early, because search engines will take the URLs coming through pinging for faster indexing. So, it hardly takes few seconds, only 3-4 fields will be there, you got to fill that and submit. So, one such popular site is pingler.com. Pingomatic is also very popular. Pinging has to be done in both the cases, for the new pages of your website so that they get indexed faster, and for the pages where you have got a backlink, so that along with that page even the backlinks will also get indexed faster. Let us first see my page. Let's say this is the page that I created just now. It's already an old page, but let us imagine that this page I published it just now. I mentioned my keyword in the blog name. Though it says home page, even internal pages can also be given. Then why does it say home page? Because by default for the blog, new pages will show up in the home page. 99% themes are like that only. The new pages show up in the home page, that's why he has written there as home page. And when you have the new pages coming in the home page, all those pages will get indexed in a group. But if that is not the case, new pages are not showing up in the home page, the links are missing, then you can even give directly internal page URL. If you have RSS feed, you can give it. If you put RSS feed, all the latest pages through the RSS feed will get indexed faster. Let's say I want to skip RSS, send. That's it. These are the 4 servers which are informing the search engine. They are feeding the search engine with the new URLs. So now your page is under a faster indexing queue. Let's see another site. This time we'll ping our backlink. So after that you have submitted a link. If it is auto approved, only if it is auto approved, your task ends after pinging. I am able to go into a URL and see my link. Let's say this is a page where my link is present. So what I do, I go to Pingler. You can use the same site for your new pages plus your backlinks. Pingomatic, new pages plus backlinks. I'm just showing you a sample of both of them. So for which topic have you got a backlink? It is for stock market training in Hyderabad, let's say. And from which page have I got it? From this page, so and so page from LinkedIn. What's the category? Education. These are all the server addresses where your URL will be pinged. Ping, that's it. It will take 1-2 minutes. The process will go on in the backend. You can do your other work. So approximately 2 minutes. It will happen faster than that. The position is in queue number 1, estimated wait time. Like this, more pinging sites you can find in my folder. It's not required, these 2 sites are sufficient. But in case you are minting a news based site and you can't wait even for a day for indexing, then it's better that you ping in as many servers as possible. Top 10 sites for pinging blogs. Top sites. These are all the sites where you can ping. So better follow only Pingler and Pingomatic. These 2 are sufficient. But if for news based site, all these are important. Every minute is important because that searches will happen in a flash and will go away. So we can't risk for slow indexing. Let's see if the process is complete. Yes. Wherever the result is okay, it means that the server got successfully pinged. However, 1, 2 may fail, which is not a point to bother. Even if 1, 2 are failing, here it's all okay. Pinging process is complete. All the servers have been successfully pinged. So make pinging as an habit. After you get a backlink, complete the pinging, then we say that the entire task is over. So this is what is about the step number 7 as well as pinging. Now I am going to take up something, again a part of SEO which is neither on page or off page, but a general knowledge in SEO. Now it does not exist anymore, but for knowledge you must know what is negative SEO. Some people still use this term. Now it does not exist anymore, but till 4 years back it was. Let us observe a scenario. Let's say that I have a competitor. My business, let's say, is well established. My brand is well recognized. Now my competitor wants to rank better than me, or he is my direct competitor. He wants to bring a bad name to me. There are 2 ways to overtake me. One is what? Either he does aggressive SEO than me and ranks on top eventually. Otherwise, pull me down. There are 2 ways to perform on the top. Either the one who is on the top pull his leg and you climb on him. Otherwise, you perform better than him. Even in real life, if you agree. This happens even in SEO. To rank on top, there are 2 methods. Either do lot of backlinks, get lot of SEO score compared to the top rankers. Otherwise, reduce the top ranker score. But sir, how can we reduce their score? We can reduce their score by doing negative SEO. Now, negative SEO here has got 2 meanings. Meaning 1 is, off page the biggest problem is we don't require any permission from anybody. We don't require admin credentials. I know what is my competitor URL. Rather than doing all the white hat methods, I'll do the black hat techniques for him. I'm going to buy backlinks for him. I'm going to do link exchange for him. I am going to develop backlinks through automated applications. I am going to do spam. I am going to place his backlinks in all the sites which are very low profile. By that, what will happen? Search engines think that lot of low quality links are pointing towards that page. It is going to put that page into spam. But it was not his mistake. We did it wanted. I told you search engines are not going to check who has done SEO, who has developed this link. So anybody can do the off page, and that is where the biggest problem is. My competitor may be doing the backlinks for me, but may be using wrong methods, which is penalizing my site. What's the solution to it? This was a question to the Google, and ultimately it has come with a solution, which we'll see now. The second definition for negative SEO. I develop backlinks for my competitor, but only through genuine methods, what we have discussed, but with wrong anchor text. Bad SEO training institutes in Hyderabad, worst SEO training institutes in Hyderabad, complaints of SEO training institutes in Hyderabad. Give anchor text, such kind of topics, and link to the URL, your competitor URL. And what will happen? Remember, for this keyword, the competition is very less. Even one backlink will get you top rank. So someone in Google searches for complaints of SEO training, fraud SEO training, and my page is shown in the first rank. I did not do any SEO for it, someone else did it, and I am getting the bad name. So you are performing on the keywords which are actually negative. Without your permission, someone has done it. And you won't even know. He'll be using some fake email ID. You will not be able to catch him. Because of these two big problems, Google has now come out with a solution, and that solution is no index. You can tell the search engines, please don't crawl so and so negative list URL. There is a file in my folder where I mentioned the URL. Firstly, you'll have to go to Notepad file. Like this, you need to do it. Create a Notepad file. See, you can see all your backlinks in the Webmaster Tools. And by tallying those backlinks with your own work, where you are developing backlinks, you will get to know these are the sites that you target and the backlinks are approved, but some of the sites may be new to you, showing up in the Webmasters, and then you can open them manually, check the spam score of those pages. You feel that these backlinks are not developed by you, but maybe by some competitor, to bring a bad name for yourself. So what you can do, mention all those URLs where you feel that links are suspicious. Entire website, all the backlinks I want to de-index. You are removing the backlinks. Removing the backlink means as such you can't remove the link from that page. But you are telling the search engine, please ignore the links coming from so site. Please ignore the links coming from so page. Something. All the negative backlinks which you feel that are suspicious, they are bringing down your web page listing and are ranking for the wrong keywords. So list them here and save this with any name, let's say bad backlinks or worst backlinks or illegal backlinks. Let me save this as worst links. Once that my file is ready with the worst links, then I go into the Webmasters, or otherwise directly you can go to my folder. There's a file called as remove spammy backlinks. Now look at this very important point. This is an advanced feature and should be used only with caution. If used incorrectly, this feature can potentially harm your site's performance in the Google search engine results. We recommend that you disavow backlinks only if you believe that there are considerable number of spammy, artificial or low quality links pointing towards your site, and if you are confident that the links are causing issues to you. So what he's saying is that Only if you are very confident that yes, these are the backlinks which are looking spammy, which are bad backlinks for the wrong keyword. Sorry, not here. Only disavow those links, because if by mistake you delete or you disavow some good links, then it may harm your website's performance. Your ranking will get degraded because Google is not going to consider that link at all. So be 100% sure that these are all bad backlinks. Then only you have to come here. See, all this is now a story, because now that there is a solution, no one is doing negative SEO. People don't have the time to do SEO for their own site. What will they do for the competitors? Now that they are aware that even if I develop bad backlinks for him, for this guy it is just a click of a button and all the backlinks will get removed. So people have stopped doing it first of all. But for knowledge purpose, you must know, because the solution is still available. Now this is a permanent solution. So for which website do you want to remove? Let's say that I want to remove for this site. Already I have placed a link before. Let me replace it. So I am selecting a file saved in the desktop notepad file itself, each line one URL. 0 domains and 3 URLs are disavowed. You have to give the last slash, I think, here. When you have mentioned the entire website address, then there should be last slash, then all the pages of that site will be considered for de-indexing. Replace. Okay, already done. 0 domains and 3 URLs are dissolved. Uploaded was links on February 17, 2021 and so and so. What are the 3 URLs that I mentioned in the notepad file? The backlinks from this will not be counted, will not be considered. You go into Webmasters, you will not be able to see. You cannot remove the link as such, but you can tell search engine to ignore the links. That much you can do. And for that, this is the thing that you need to do. Disavow means disallow. Don't allow this backlink to be considered. Alright, so this is about the negative SEO. Now the final topic for today is algorithm updates. So the core SEO algorithm is nothing what we have seen. It has been there since 10 years. It is going to continue forever. Same on page, title tag, description tag, they won't change. These are the HTML defined tags, permanent tags. Then keyword density, plagiarism, all that will remain as it is. However, every 3 to 6 months, search engines will totally have a revamp of the algorithm, where 90% of the settings are the same. But in that revamp, what will happen? There may be a shuffling. The purpose of this is to give priority to the natural SEO based web pages to rank on top, and artificial SEO to degrade their ranking. So this algorithm revamps is called as algorithm updates. Happens every 3 to 6 months. So how do we know what update is coming? What is the impact coming? That we'll talk about. But for now, understand what is the purpose of this update. The only purpose of this update is to degrade the ranking of the non-quality websites, artificial SEO websites, spam SEO websites, and give priority to the natural SEO, everything done manually, and quality web pages, non-copied content. So first of all, if you are following every point that I have been discussing right from the class 1, never there will be a danger of any algorithm update. Your site is totally insulated even for the future algorithm updates. Everything is being done naturally and in a systematic way. So these algorithms have been named after animals. Panda, penguin, hummingbird, pigeon. So what are the names? Some people try to break the logic saying that maybe the behavior of the algorithm is linked to the behavior of the animal. There is nothing as such. Just some names have to be given. He has decided to give the names of the animals. Like say for Android, ice cream sandwich, Kit Kat, jelly bean. Has it got any logic to do with the code of the Android? No. Some names have to be given. He decided with the toffee names. Likewise here also, just some names have to be given. That's why he has decided to give the animal names. So Panda will check the on-page spam activity. Is the content being copied? Is the content being hidden? You know what will happen? In order to have a high keyword density, there are some other techniques as well. Reduce the font size so small that it looks like an underline. Stuff your keywords and reduce the font size so small that it looks like a line. Change the color of the font to the background color. Because search engines are not going to see what is the color, what is the size, they are going to read your page from the back end. So this is the way to have a high keyword density but in a hidden format. Such kind of techniques, when you do it, Panda will be able to catch you pretty easily. Copying the content from other websites, using article spinners. So that is all the job of the Panda, to catch them. So any spam activity in the on page, Panda will be able to catch you. Likewise for the off page, it is Penguin update. Are you making use of software applications to develop the backlinks? Are you purchasing links, exchanging links? Are you overdoing any step? Are backlinks coming from the same type of websites? So Penguin job is to check how natural the backlink building process is. Panda, Penguin, Hummingbird. This will take the entire meaning of the query rather than word to word mapping. I'll give you an example straight away by which it will be even more clear. Let's say I'm searching for Flipkart promo code, or let's say Flipkart coupon code. Ideally what we expect is those results will come up which are targeting Flipkart coupon codes, and that's what we see here. Only the Flipkart coupon codes of pages are being targeted. However, see here, Flipkart promo code is not getting highlighted, Flipkart coupon code, but see discount is getting highlighted. My keyword search term does not have discount at all. Let's see another keyword, promo code. Here you will see that apart from promo code, even coupon is getting highlighted, discount is getting highlighted. So promo code, coupon code. For coupon, promo was not being highlighted, but for promo, coupon is getting highlighted. What is this behavior? Generally, with the understanding of SEO, we have seen that I told you while I began with the SEO, if I want to rank on top for SEO codes, SEO classes, SEO institute, SEO expert, SEO training, all these keywords mean the same, but separately I need to get the backlink for each of them. That I say even today. But there are selected contextual keywords where the results may be very thin, there may be only few results, or there may not be any quality results at all. So for some selected keywords, Google is going to deliver the results for the meaning of the query rather than mapping word to word with the keyword. So here in this case, he is not only giving the results for Flipkart promo code, but it is also giving the results for Flipkart coupon code, deals and all that together. So he is giving the mixed results because he may not be having quality results for this keyword. So rather than showing a message that we don't have good set of results for your keyword, he is taking the meaning and then delivering it. So someone who has done for Flipkart coupons may be getting top rank even for Flipkart coupon code surprisingly, though he hasn't targeted this keyword for SEO. So that is what is the behavior of the hummingbird. Finally, the PGen update. I'm just typing here as book a cab. But smartly Google will understand that this guy wants a cab in Hyderabad. I never mentioned Hyderabad in my keyword, but it's giving me the results for Hyderabad. See, but you type the same keyword in Mumbai, you'll be getting Mumbai results. You type the same keyword in UK, you'll get the UK results. So the results are changing according to the location. That is what is the PGen update. Now, why all these algorithm updates have to come? To enhance the performance for an end user. See, today, according to the user patience level, Google will also modify the algorithms here and there. 4 or 5 years back, when I typed book a cab, I would get the mixed results. You type it in Mumbai, you type it in Chennai, you type it in America, you type it everywhere, you will be getting the same set of results. Whoever is targeted that keyword, they would get the top rank. But now that I'm only typing a book a cab, but Google through GPS, through this GPS is able to make out that this guy wants to have a cab in Hyderabad. He is automatically delivering the results for book a cab in Hyderabad. But why does this happen? Because the user behavior has become like that. I don't have so much of time to type book a cab in Hyderabad. Let Google understand. Google is very smart, na? So let me only give as book a cab. Hotels near me. Google should understand where I am. Why should I mention? So because of this convenience that to bring to the end user, Google has come up with these algorithm updates. But how do we know in future what algorithm updates will come and what will be the impact of it? For general knowledge purpose, there's only one site that I can recommend, best of the best site, which is for the SEO news. Anything that you want to know day to day what is happening in the SEO world, so keep a note of this site. You can even write down searchengineland.com. At least once in a week you need to go through this website and read all their new articles. So let's say that I want to know something about, so this is all the SEO. Okay, these all articles must be read, so you get to know what is happening in this SEO world. I want to know something about, let's say, hummingbird. So there's a detailed article here, but wherever the important sentence is there, let us directly focus. Okay, if you go through it, you'll find that summary that it is taking the meaning of the query rather than word to word matching. Alright, so time to time these updates will come and this site will be notifying you, so you can even follow them in Twitter or in LinkedIn. You can subscribe to their RSS feed. Alright, so that is all for today. It's time. Tomorrow we are going to discuss step number 6, forum discussions. For any kind of questions, please make use of the audio control.